Hey everyone, welcome to your weekend update. This is going to be for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. As usual, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, that like button, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, personal readings are available, emails in the description below. Okay, let's get some weekend messages for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, here we go. Gemini, I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. Libra, when I lean towards love, I am led. And Aquarius, I honor how I want to feel. All right, starting with Gemini. So Gemini, recognize that you've chosen fear, and choose again and choose love. You've got the Moon card. So there's something that you are feeling really confused about, having a hard time seeing things clearly, but Gemini, I feel like that is your fear standing in the way. Independence. Some of you are trying to achieve independence. You have transformation on the bottom. So there is a need to change something so you can really work on your independence. Yeah, it's time for new beginnings. Possible traveling. Some of you, this might not be actual traveling. This could be just really get in touch with your creative side. Maybe in the past you've been more, being an air sign, more all about your thoughts and not really allowing yourself to get in touch with your creative side. But this is a new beginning, Gemini. This is a time for you to move on from fear, to learn to love yourself, love others, and start this whole new journey of independence. Super inspirational time for you. And just think you'll be able to share that wisdom with others too. Too many cards. Look at this. Making a commitment. I get a strong feeling, Gemini, that this is about you making a commitment to yourself. But this could be many different things because there's many different Geminis. This could be a commitment coming your way because you chose love instead of fear. Allowing yourself to commit to something that you might have been fearful to committing to. But choosing love, okay? Staying positive. You do want to be careful of your words. You want to be careful of taking other people's words too personal. If you find yourself dealing with someone who is using hurtful words, Gemini, you find a way to not allow that to affect you. I've dealt with that where, you know, when I was younger, words really, really meant a lot to me. I mean, it really hurt. Um, and it took away from my happiness. It didn't allow me to be happy because I was more worried about what someone was saying than how I felt about myself. And remember, you have the independence card. This is about you, Gemini. This is about you loving yourself, taking care of yourself. All right, let's go ahead and pull a love card. Playfulness. Have fun, Gemini. To recapture any kind of romance, you want to allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Have fun. Bottom of the deck, you have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek for some of you. All right, Libra. So we start off your reading, Libra, with when I lean towards love, I am led. You have the Eight of Swords with Justice. Or sorry, the Knight of Swords with Justice. So this is about being strong, Libra. Remember, when you lean towards love, you are led. So staying positive, being brave. At times, you might find yourself needing to be clever in some way. You do have the Justice card here, which is about justice, about things being fair. So you may find yourself needing to be a little clever in certain situations so that you're not affected by them in a negative way. You've got the Respect card. I feel like someone is causing you a lot of stress because you don't feel any kind of respect from them. And this is causing fear. But I feel like this is you just needing to understand that they're a charmer. You know, they are being very clever with their words. They're being a charmer. And if you find yourself not being able to respect that, then that's not the right person for you, you know? Trust your intuition. You know, find that balance so that you are comfortable and happy with yourself. Have the courage to take whatever steps you need to take. You know, you got to be real with yourself even if you feel disappointment. But there is a need for some of you to do some reevaluating things and maybe taking some time alone to do that. And if you want to be able to get in touch with your creativity, you've got to be able to find that balance. Yes, you've got the Creator card with the Source on the bottom. It's all in you. It's all in you, Libra. You can do this. You can earn the respect that you want by being you. Not focusing on the negative. Focusing on love. Remember, lean towards love so that you can be led in the right direction. You've got the Mice with the Tower. So, yeah, you were dealing with someone who was a charmer and you feel like they took something away from you. And it's time to move on from that, Libra. It's time to move on from that. You know, balance is important to you. Respect is important to you. Don't allow yourself to deal with someone who isn't allowing you to be positive. True love, Libra. And free yourself. The moment you free yourself from whatever that situation is that's causing you stress, you will find true love. And this will be a romance of a lifetime. Beautiful. All right, Aquarius. So Aquarius, you have, I honor how I want to feel. Sometimes you have to do that, you know? Look at that. You have the Strength and the Empress card. You have the strength. You're having the strength to nurture yourself, you know? If you feel a certain way, you have the strength to say, hey, this is how I feel, and this is how I want to feel right now. You know, you can't be positive all the time. Sometimes we have to allow ourselves to feel the feeling and nurture yourself for those things. You have privacy here with professional under the deck, on the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting here to make sure you check your attitude, Aquarius. You're going to be in situations where you need to keep it professional. Be careful of any kind of habits. If you're looking for love, allow yourself to visualize it. Allow yourself to think of it. Allow yourself to feel fulfilled by it, because by doing that, you are going to create, you're going to manifest that for yourself. I do see you being very indecisive when it comes to love, but don't worry about it, because it's all going to work out. You'll know the truth. You'll know what you need to do. Do be careful of anybody trying to seduce you in any way. Someone trying to create an illusion, because ultimately that's just going to bring sorrow and frustration. So make sure you're a person, you know? Pay attention if you catch them in a lot of lies, because success is in the cards for you. You just need to choose understanding instead of fear during difficult times. And just allow yourself to see things completely, instead of just, you know, putting on your shaders where you're not seeing everything. Yep, there is a need for change. For some of you, this could be a new person coming in, sharing your feelings with each other. But I do feel like some of you might jump in too quick and end up in a situation where there's going to be a lot of fighting. At first, it's going to be amazing, beautiful, but then there's going to be fighting. You're going to be isolating yourself, and then you're going to find yourself needing to let go. But it was all for the experience. Relationship, what lessons is this relationship probably going to teach you? They're probably going to teach you the lessons that you need to learn. So if you're ready, okay. If you're not, take some Self to change some things that you need to change. But honor how you want to feel. Honor those feelings. Nurture yourself. Strong. There's a feminine energy here that has a repetitive pattern. Someone that keeps doing the same thing over and over again, keeps trying to sweep it under the rug. For some of you, you were dealing with abuse, with some kind of pain that you felt you were being punished. But the next phase after this, once you're able to learn from that experience, you will find someone who, there will be a new start with someone who is loyal. Yeah. Some of you are going to try it again with someone from the past. And it's going to end up where there's not enough attraction and chemistry to keep that relationship going. And the reason why you go back to this past person is because you haven't learned what you needed to learn yet. So you went back there and tried it again, and ultimately it's not going to work out. And until you're able to love yourself first and really see what things you need to change about, maybe, that's another thing about a relationship. I feel like it's hard to say. Like, in a bad relationship, in an unhealthy relationship, people are trying to change each other. And in a healthy relationship, people are changing each other. So either way, there's change that needs to be had, but it's what is the right change for you, okay? But I do see eventually, once you're able to deal with all of this, you're going to find someone that you're going to want to express your love with. Cards are saying go ahead and make the romantic gestures, and then you have the soulmate card under there where, yes, this is your soulmate. But again, did you deal with those codependency issues? Are you sure that you're not attracting someone with codependency issues? You got to be able to talk to each other and really know where you're at and what you're ready for. But real love is worth waiting for, okay? All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. I love you all. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Personal readings are available. Emails in the description below. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Have an amazing weekend.